own company and do it with friends. Alright, so what are we doing?
Well, everything needs weeding, and we've got to pick up the straw.
Everything needs weeding and we have to cut the straw.
Pick it up.
Pick up, that's right. I was picking up straw when we finished because Brummie whacked into me with the sprayer. I remember now. Yeah. Well, apparently this bug with 1.4 affects all the maps, and it's the map builder that's got to apply the fix to the map. What the fix is, I have no idea. I Google searched it. It's a big secret. Apparently it affected Giants maps as well, which were updated with the update. So they knew about it from the start, but
Didn't think to tell anybody.
no, you know, a slight hint that this is what you've got to do to your map to make it work again. No, it's a bit too hard, you know.
Is it me, or do they seem to be getting worse as a company?
I think they're getting worse. They're going to get a lot worse too if everyone starts feeling like I do. Just give up, stuff it.
There's no alternative yet, though, that's the trouble.
Yeah, I know, and being the only game of its type that allows multiplayer, you would think that that would be their priority. Not effing consoles or single player, that they would be focused on multiplayer because it's the only game that has it. It should be their, you know, goal to keep that mantle.
I suppose it comes down to numbers.
Oh, maybe.
How many players actually do multiplayer?
Yeah, well, everyone, as far as I'm concerned, would like to play multiplayer, wants to play multiplayer. Whether they've got friends or not is another matter, but I think that's everyone's goal. You know, if you could play this multiplayer as opposed to single, I'm sure most people would.
Took me a long time to go from single player to multiplayer, though.
Yeah, but you got no mates. That makes it hard.
That's very true. Well, no, I think I based it on the fact that every other game I played on multiplayer was just ruined by pricks.
Oh, yeah, that is true. This could be that way, but it's rare. You know, you'll find someone that wants to play with you and then goes around and ruins everything. It's rare. They are around, but it's not as common as you know, shoot 'em ups, first-person games or role-playing games where they are. That's their home. It's where they hunt.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a little less likely. But yeah, I know what you mean. You would have had the feeling that that could happen.
I'm surprised at how relatively trouble-free Armour 3 is.
Oh, okay. It doesn't have too many lunatics.
I mean, there's been the odd one or two in a couple of weeks I've been playing it, but not too bad. Mind you, having said that, it's very easy to get rid of some. Well, I spent most of the day trying to fix my iMac.
Oh, okay. Brummie's having a lot of problems.
First. Sorry?
Brummie's having a lot of problems.
Yeah,
with his
Brummie's
trucks.
always having problems.
Something wrong with his USB ports. They're not responding right. can't get his head tracker to work, and 1 minute his wheel works, 1 minute it doesn't. I said, come and farm then. No, own trucks. I said that. Play bloody farm. Don't play bloody farms then. He thinks it's his USB ports are worn out or something, just not connecting right. Could be. Could very well be.
Well, my iMac, I did a update this morning, and
Yes.
it took it back to 2016.
Nice.
Oh hell no! Absolute ball ache. I got a physical backup at home and cloud backup, and neither worked properly.
Oh Jesus. Electronics. Great when they
So
work.
I'm gonna have to take it to somebody who can take my physical backup and put it back on the machine again.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay. By the way, this little Deutz tractor, it's got more horsepower than that one you're driving.
It does motor. It's very easy to flip it over.
Well, I haven't done that yet, but yeah. I'll take your word for it. Now, I've got the sprayer here. Did you say they needed spraying or fertilising? Is that why did you mean?
It needs weed spraying.
Oh, it doesn't. 38 needs lime as well. It doesn't need weed spraying, it needs lime. Probably only did half of 23. Yeah, look at 23. He's left 2 big tracks and a big square up the start end. The hell, Brummie? Oh, maybe it started growing because we had on fast growth rate. Yeah, can't spray it now. It's dark green. Damn it. But 38 doesn't need weeds, it needs fertilised. And lime. So we should lime it and fertilise it, I guess.
Well, 23 should be able to do most of the field.
Well, he got most of it done, but now he'll be leaving tyre tracks through it all. So I guess he decided against that. Whoa. Oh shit, I hooked it wrong. Why, Giants? Why is the front more important than the rear attachment? Why does it default to the rear attachment? Couldn't give a shit what's on the front. It's the rear attachment that you're usually concerned with. Bloody stupid. Right, so we need, did we? I can't remember what Brummie did or where the excess lime is that we had. Where'd he dump those? Sure he said he dumped them somewhere, but where?
Well, the logical place would have been around the back here, but there's nothing here.
Because he dumped it and said, oh, look at that. I remember him said it dumped it in the wrong place. Oh, I'll pick them up again. But now that I know where they dump out, I'll be right. So we got lime pallets here somewhere. Where, I don't know. It's all a mystery. Hmm. Oh, Brummie, where'd you put them? Maybe you chucked them out the back here somewhere. Way out the back, in amongst the bushes. Nope, nope, and nope. Well, that'll be for next time, I guess. Because we only leased the spreader, as far as I remember. Hey, Chris, I'm doing alright, mate. How are you today?
So he left it by the lime stations, I think.
Oh, he may have put it there, yeah. Well, that would kind of make sense, I suppose. Alright, we'll have to hire a spreader. You're not in the tractor, are you? Oh, you are. Do you want to go and grab a spreader and
Okay.
I can follow you up and fertilise? And then we can start seeding that field with whatever. Yeah, because I tried the baling on in a default on one of the default maps, and it's not a problem. With the balers we've got, not a problem.
Just every other map.
Sorry?
So it's just going to be all the other maps.
Yeah, well, I have noticed there's some maps been popping up, update, ready for 1.4 coming out. So I hope this guy does the same thing. But I'll keep searching to see what I can find. You reckon they'd, bloody hell, Giants, you reckon they'd just go, this is what you've got to do to your map. Oh, is your knee op later today, Chris? Okay. Yeah. I'd be nervous. But putting up with the pain for 12 months, about bloody time, mate. Yeah, I'm going to have to try different Google searches. Someone's going to let us know. Oh, I could always ask CCS 101, because he's just done, or was doing, Emerald Coast, and the new map he's working on, he's fixed for 1.4 already, so I'll ask him what you got to do. And how the hell does he know? Must know the right forums to search or the right words to type in. But I've tried everywhere.
Speaking of forums, the guy that's supposed to be taking over PCSG's just disappeared off the face of the planet.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Everyone was going, yay, it's not closing. And he's not there now. Shit. Were you right? Are those pallets over there?
Can't find them.
Oh, will be something we'll have to quiz him about next time he's back. With the steering today. It's not too bad, but
That's alright, my end at the moment.
Yeah.
Must be just the travel time.
Back of this shed, the pallets. I didn't see any. Who put the bloody gate there? Well, there you go. I didn't see the gate. They may not. Oh, come on. Straight into the gate again. Back away. Boom. Back of the shed, the pallets. I'll be buggered. Wonka, how'd you miss that? There's 2 pellets there.
Where?
The back of the shed. Apparently. I can see 2 pellets looking at them now.
I need to get a Specsavers.
Oh, me too. These is, I walked past them 3 times, at least, and drove past twice. Bloody hell. Now, we don't have a liquid fertiliser, do we? Filler up, right? Damn it. Yeah, I'm facing it right now as you're driving past. There's 2 pallets up against the back of the shed.
Well, why would you put them there?
Just to confuse us poor old blind people.
Bloody Brummies.
Hmm.
So where am I liming?
That field. 2038. Now, as I said, I think this has got herbicide in it. So if I empty the herbicide, I'll do Brummie. Back up a bit. Empty the herbicide there and go and get a pellet of fertiliser. Or not. It's I to unload, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn, this spray won't unload.
Got it selected.
Possibly. Unload sprayer. Oh, it's X. I thought it was I.
Oh. Normally I.
No, that's unfold sprayer. Jesus. Not unload. Unfolds. Yeah, I am blind. Turn on sprayer. Unfold sprayer. G again. Unfold. Turn on. Nope. Can't unload it. Alright. That's a bummer. Looks like we have to lease the whole lot. We need to get some money up again. We were rich 5 minutes ago. I remember. It seemed like 5 minutes ago.
Spend it on then.
Fields. I don't know. Brummie's fault.
Oh yeah, it's always Brummie's
How
fault.
are you, Mick? Thanks for realising where Brummie put that lime. You probably saw him do it yesterday. That's why you saw it. Yeah. We're not that blind. Fertilizer technology. They're going to lease that, which is going to cost us $1,000. That's all right. Yeah, that happens. I never shut up. I can't do 2 things at once, look and talk. That was it. That was my fault. Massey man, you found out what happens when you run into our brand new headlocks with the digger. Oops. Oh, okay. You did some more damage today. Yes, mate.
We put plant growth on slow now, or normal.
What have we got it on? Jesus, there's weeds all over this map. Can't tell, I'm not logged in. Hang on a minute. I wear my keyboard out typing in this password, I tell you.
Oh, keep on.
Where is it? Should be there. Yeah. Plant growth's still on fast. Let's put it down to slow.
I just put it down to normal.
Oh, what we're seeing, we'll turn it up to normal or fast when we're finished. Why is that showing? If anyone's typing to me, I can't see because bloody stupid Discord chat has decided it changed how it's... Ah, there we go. You kind of bend them when you get shouted at until you lose the voice. Yeah, that happens. Hello, Stamos. Welcome back. Why I hid my chat while I was in that window. Just need to seed it and it should be done. Seeded and fertilised twice.
We should have fertilised it and then limed it.
Oh shit, we should have. Now it needs to be cultivated, otherwise, just seed it and we'll run the fertiliser over it again. We'll have to do that. Not going to cultivate it all. Or unless we have to. Not sure if those seeders will seed ground that's got old crop stalks in it. Not sure. You'll find out. You're doing good today, Messy Man. In the game you can buy gold, says Stamos. I don't know why you would want to. What do you buy gold? What's that for, mate? I've never heard of that. Not in 19. I know 17 you could find gold. And if you found all the gold on the map, you got given $1 million, which was a bit of a cheat, but yeah, never mind. I utilised it too. But nothing like that in 19. They've taken all that away. The coin discovery, gold discovery, bonus for finding something. That's all. Giants decided they didn't want to do that anymore. Oh, I'm drunk. Turn the bloody corner. Jeez. There we go. What magnificent artwork I just did down the bottom of that field. Well, you'll be able to tell that side of the field, won't you? Be able to fertilise that part. Did you use those 2 pallets?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you haven't told me you got any broken bones, Massey man, so you must be doing good today.
That's me all out of lime.
That'll do. No point buying anymore. If you missed a bit, you missed a bit. Doesn't matter. %10 less growth on 5% of the field wouldn't be a big deal, I wouldn't think.
No, I wouldn't think so either. So I'll return this then, yeah?
Yeah, might as well, mate. Fertilising our neighbour's field for him. Hope he pays me. So that's what I mean about joining the fields. There's no point really ploughing that together because it all overlaps and you can do it. You just sort of run between the two little borders. I'm amazed how well it works, that the field bindings don't conflict with each other, but they don't. Because when I was testing it, I used course play on these fields and the hide worker, not a problem.
Oh, did you realise your spreader is leased as well?
Yes, I had to. We don't own one. We only own that big boom sprayer, which I can't empty out of herbicide for some reason. I was going to use it, but anyway. All right. In Australia, how much is gold? Quite a bit, mate. I don't know how much it is per ounce, but they pay so much per ounce. Let's just say if you find a big nugget out in the ground somewhere, you'll be quite wealthy. And they're still doing it over here. They still find gold nuggets and stuff out and about. If you find one the size of your head, which can be done, let's just say you won't never have to work again. Alright, return that and grab a seeder. What are we seeding, mate?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Could do with the cash crop, I suppose.
Oh, we need some. Oh, gold coins. Not sure, Stamos. Not quite sure. I suppose we go with what's the prices? I'm guessing soybeans, gold bars. Wow, it's a universal price actually. It'll be on the exchange how much gold is worth worldwide, and current prices in different locations. Yeah, it varies a bit, but not a lot. Well, actually, soybeans or canola. Canola's a damn good price. Wow. Let's do something different. Let's go canola, unless we want straw. No, you don't get straw off soybeans anyway. Yeah. Canola. Let's just say gold bar's worth more than I've got. I'd never have one. Not unless I stole it. I wouldn't know where to steal it from. So, canola it is. Are you there? You there still, Wonka?
Yeah, I've just taken harvester up to those little fields.
Oh, are they ready, are they?
Yeah, I don't know what's in them.
No, no idea. You probably got the wrong header.
Yeah, didn't think of that.
So, canola, that one. Fill the seeder up. Yeah. All right, you proved your point. You put the things together. That's nice. Get off them. Oh, the lag. Blind the lag on everything. Whoa. Yeah, let's go up and down. Oh, no. Don't start that tank slapping garbage. Drive straight. You find out what's in those fields up there?
I've got wheat in the first one. I think it's canola in the next one.
Okay, cool. I forgot about those fields up there, to be honest. I thought we'd done all the harvesting.
I think plough them together and got ourselves a decent grass field.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, yeah. That would make a great grass field, actually. And I do think certain fields up there do need ploughing. Not all of them, but it doesn't matter, just plough the whole lot. Maybe. Oh, shut up. Jesus. Do you think you'll ever reinstall Euro Truck? Can't be asked.
No, I can't see it at the moment.
No. Can't see me playing it for a while yet. Nothing wrong with the game, it's just gotten a bit boring, a bit samey, do the samey thing, put up with garbage. in multiplayer. Put up with traffic in single player. It's, yeah.
I've not got a huge amount of time to spare for gaming, so
Yeah.
I'd rather do something I want to do.
Well, that's true. Yeah, why not? And this is fairly relaxing and quite enjoyable. Unless you get frustrated a lot like I do with bloody giants. Then it just gets annoying.
I did even play some single player last week.
Yeah, I played I've played a little bit. It shows how much I do play it. When I was playing the other day, I thought, I've got to fertilise these fields 3 times, don't I? Yeah, it's on 3. So I went out and fertilised and thought, this ain't working. What the hell? How many times do I have to fertilise it? I've forgotten. It was only twice.
Well, I suppose we did it 3 times for so long.
Well, we did in 17, didn't we? It was 3 times. You couldn't choose one, or you could choose 1 or 3. No, there was no 2 option. But I'm glad they've added the weed part of it, even though it's annoying, which is more or less more realistic than fertilising it 3 times. These farmers would go broke if they had to fertilise 3 times.
Going broke anyway.
Yeah, well, that's right, they do. Government doesn't care. Let's keep pushing them to the point where they can't take it anymore and commit suicide, and then they go, oh, we own a farm now, let's sell it to some other poor sucker. We'll make money out of him. Good old governments. How is your wonderful government going, mate? I haven't heard lately much.
Ah, that's because the Tories are having a good old ding-dong about who's going to be the next leader.
Oh.
And it's probably going to be Boris.
Oh, he's a wanker.
Yeah.
What they should do is go down to the local pub and sit around there for a while drinking beer and then pick someone. Anyone that's at the bar. You'd make a good Prime Minister, wouldn't you?
Yeah, God knows what's going to happen when he gets in. I mean, he's not definitely in, but if the other dick gets in, then that's Brexit fucked.
Yeah.
And it'll be the Tory party screwed as well.
We're in a similar boat here, mate. I mean, both parties, you know, the majority parties are run by fools, not just the leader, with the entire cabinet. All doing the same, you know, corporate bullshit, all for the corporate bodies. What does that corporation want? Oh, they want that, so we'll do that. Pay us some money. Yay, we're rich again. Let's put the taxes up. It doesn't make sense to me. You'd reckon, and it is, it's true, it doesn't matter what government it is, it's run by multi-corporations, the big boys, they run the governments. But what it doesn't make sense to me, they drive the normal populace into poverty. How is that helping the corporations? Wouldn't it be better off, corporations be better off if they looked after the little people? Then they would spend more. It's all backward to me. It's like a big money grab. They want to get as much as they can while they can and screw the rest of it. It's just a little weird to me. There's no forward planning, no looking to the future. When they've got everyone living in the gutter, where are they getting their money from? And that's their aim, get everyone in the gutter. Crazy.
I don't know, mate. Makes no sense to me either.
No. We'll have World War III soon and that'll sort everyone out, I guess.
Oh, you are a cheerful sod.
I am. But They keep Donald Trump in charge, we're going to have it. He is that stupid. Well, America's already all set up for World War III. They've got all their concentration camps up and running. Poor bloody...
What do you mean?
They've got kids locked up in concentration camps. Haven't you been reading the news?
Not particularly, no.
Anyone that illegal immigrants come over, they separate the parents from the kids.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
And then they lock them up in concentration camps. And can't be stuff feeding them or taking care of them or med care or any of that shit. Just leave them in there to die.
Well, at least they're consistent. That's what they do with their own poor people anyway.
Well, that's right. They do the same thing with their own poor people. And yeah, Mick, Donald really likes to poke Iran in both eyes. He certainly does. He's a really stupid man. 4th grade education, that's about as high as he goes. You don't have to be Einstein to run the country. And let's face it, Einstein was no genius. According to modern standards, he only had an IQ of 80. It's common sense that makes you smart more than IQ. There's some pretty dumb supposed geniuses out there.
Yeah, I've met a few Oxford professors. I would classify it like that.
No, it's not at your IQ level.
Oh, and an architect once. Yeah, he had a brilliant idea. He said, I don't like architraves around door frames and window frames. It looks horrible. Just plaster up to it.
What?
Jesus. We tried explaining, but he wasn't having it.
You can't do that. Bloody door frames would fly through the wall. You can't attach
well,
them.
no, you just have, not door frames, the alcatraving, sorry.
Right. But still...
But it's there to cover the joint between the plaster and the wood where it expands and contracts.
Yeah, that's right. You'd be plastering every 5 minutes. Oh, look. Plaster's cracked around the door. Right. Plaster it up. Pull in the plaster. What the hell? Yeah, that's, like I said, common sense. That makes you smart. If you've got good common sense, which none of the politicians have. And your architect, mate, he's in there with them. Fucking hell.
I don't know what happened in the end because I was only on site for a couple of days, but yeah. The site foreman was tearing his hair out.
Oh, would he? Who is this idiot? Get him out of here. Whoa, 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 baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I did houses for 5 years. Worked as a builder's labourer for 5 years. Built 2 houses all on my friggin' own. Boss had dropped me off on site. Brand new house lot. I'll be back a bit later. You know what to do. Righto. Start building all the framework. Brick veneer homes they were. You come back at the end of the day. Oh, I was held up at the pub. What? Oh, you've done well. You got all the frames up. Yeah, on my own. I did well. Idiot. Oh, yeah, well, we'll do more tomorrow and I'll be here to help you. I don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, not till about 11 o'clock lunchtime, and then I'll be back later to pick you up.
Ah, I just had a thought. We've got stock in the silos, I think.
Oh, we've got, yes. Brummie was emptying into the silo, that's right. So we must have stuff in there we could sell. Very true.
15,000 wheat, 26,000 barley, 9,000 oats, 12,000 canola, 11,000 corn, 10,000 soybeans.
Jesus. We could be
9,000
selling that.
corn.
I think we better sell that. Do with the
Well,
moolah.
let me finish
Yeah,
harvesting
no.
this.
Whoa, lag spike. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Come on, baby. Straighten up. Straighten up. Oh, that'll definitely boost our kitty a bit. Might even make the cat meow. I'd love to see a house with no architraves. After 5 years, to see what it looked like.
Bloody awful.
Oh, no. But you got me thinking about it now. Trying to picture it in my head. Mick says one impressive thing with politicians is that they always start with fixing the things that aren't broke. Well, yeah. Yep, you're right there. Hey, I wonder if giants are politicians. Maybe they are. That could be giants' problem
That'd
too.
explain a lot.
Yeah. Oh, get over, get over, get over. You're missing things. Good boy. Yeah, agree with you there, Mick. I'm out of fertiliser, but I wasn't fertilising. You dumbass thing. No, we'll go and fill it up. Yeah. Silly old politicians, eh? What skillful driving. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Well, the way they're talking, there's going to be another natural disaster befall us. So it may not matter. We'll end up starting all over again if there's anyone left this time.
What sort of natural disaster are they planning?
Well, they're not sure. Could be another ice age, then flood. Could be another meteor hit us. The history of the planet. We've had 4 world-ending events, 2 floods, the volcanoes, the meteor. I think the meteor sparked the volcanoes. But yeah, that could happen. Not in my lifetime, I don't think. Friggin' hope not. I ain't going anywhere. I'll be sitting at home saying, hit me, hit me. In a very squeaky, loud, squealing voice, but I'll still be saying it. Now I'm into archaeology, discovery, science. I watch a lot of those sort of programs.
Yeah, that could be quite interesting.
They are. And yeah, I like watching them. They're based on fact. Not all of it's 100% fact, a lot of it's theory. But the fact that the Earth has been plummeted into, there's a word for it. I never remember the word.
Cataclysmic.
Cataclysmic event. Yeah, it has happened 4 times. People that say there, it was the Great Flood, which the Bible talks about. Yes, and they say that the Bible, if you read it through the lines properly, does describe it pretty well, what happened. But that's happened twice, not just the once.
Oh, I didn't even know it happened once.
The Great Flood, yeah. The archaeologists have discovered this through soil samples. You know, as you dig down, you get the layers of soil, what happened at that time,
Yeah.
what the soil was going through the layers. And yeah, there's 2 ice ages recorded in that layer analysis. A lot of volcanic ash, hence the volcanoes. Well, the Earth was littered with volcanoes in its early years. And when the meteor hit, they all spewed.
A planet full of zits.
Sorry?
A planet full of zits.
Well, pretty much, yes. And they've discovered a lot of underground cities. And they're huge, some of them. And the architecture is absolutely amazing. Would put today's architecture to shame. The fact that we are not the most intelligent humans that have graced the planet, I think is true. I think earlier man, some of them anyway, were more intelligent than us. They've discovered batteries deep in Egypt, under the sphinxes and deep down in catacombs, batteries, battery lights, torches, very crude looking, but apparently work. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And the pyramids are older than Egypt. Recent discoveries. Not a lot, but the pyramids were there before the Egyptians made them into tombs. They weren't originally tombs. And the funny thing is, there's pyramids all over the planet. They're not just, you know, on the Giza Plateau, those 3 big ones. There is a couple bigger than the biggest one on the Giza Plateau and other locations. I think,
South America, aren't they?
yeah, there's some in South America, but I think there's 2 on England, 2 pyramids. Not huge, but they're there.
I don't know anything about them.
No, apparently they're there. Well, you can't see them. They're not sort of standing out like the Giza ones. They're underground, or partially underground, and covered in earth and dirt. There's a hill in Scotland that they've done analysis of, and it's like a living place. Like there's sheep roaming all over this hill, and underneath there's they've been excavating it. Never going to find out where we originally came from. That's, you know, something we're going to have to travel back in time to find out. Pretty amazing.
I was under the impression it was someplace in Ethiopia.
Oh, where mankind originated. That's possible, but Ethiopia was part of Australia at some stage, and they have found the oldest fossils and fauna here in Australia from digging up sites all over the place. Oldest known plant life, strange plant life too, some of it, and old fossils of fish and stuff, older than anything else discovered in the world. And with you know, tectonic plates, what's left of Australia was where it all started. It all broke off from here when the earth shifted. So we're all Australians, really.
Oh God.
Oh no, isn't that bad? It's pretty amazing what they've discovered, and I know a lot of it might be hypothesis, but there's evidence as well. And yeah, sure, because of the age of the evidence, they might have to surmise what happened at certain periods, but they've discovered migration paths of humans where they all migrated to, you know, after an event.
Hello.
Hello. Oops, it.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad.
That's good.
Enjoying my little Russian tractor, putting along in the field.
Yeah.
How are you, mate? Doing much?
I'm fine.
Brummie was doing trucks. I don't know if he still is. He was having a lot of problems.
Hey,
Still going?
yeah. He's streaming. That's it.
Yeah, I was watching his stream before we started here.
I have only yours open.
Yeah, yeah. That's very nice of you.
But that's understandable.
Yeah.
How come you're not trucking them?
I've been scumming all day.
Yeah, you scum, you.
Yeah, it's you look that you can buildings now in Scum.
There's been a big update for Scum, wasn't it?
Yeah. And you have female characters now in Scum.
Ooh.
Yeah. Too bad when you take off your clothes, you can see everything.
Oh no. If I was doing it, I'd make myself a female and be really fat and gross. That way everyone will stay away from me.
No, if you're fat and gross, there's much more meat.
Ah, yeah. I'd be sought after. Dinner.
Yeah.
Princess play?
And not today.
Not today, oh yeah.
She and her friend start playing Fallout 76.
Okay.
So I have been playing alone today.
Yeah.
Building a base and everything.
Okay. You still playing on your server?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see if somebody coming in on the server.
Oh, okay. Sit back with your sniper rifle.
Yeah. I'm a 50 caliber one.
Ooh. That should make a mess of them.
Oh yeah. Take the head clean off.
Yeah, it would.
Hit them in the chest, you blow everything away.
Lunch.
Yeah, the head, egg and everything.
Oh, choking. Yeah, 50 caliber would make a mess of you.
Yeah. I've been doing that with the zombies.
Oh, yeah. Don't turn so tight. Chris is still here watching. Good, Chris. I am glad. So tomorrow is the big op. Jesus, I hope it goes well. You better come and tell me if it all worked out or not. Oh, today. Sorry, mate. Today. Well, I don't expect to see you for a while, but when you're back home, I do expect you to drop in and let me know how it all went. Don't worry, I'll tell you how mine goes when mine happens, if ever. Well, mine's not an op, but the 2 tests I have to get done. 10 a.m. It's at 10 a.m. it is only day. Oh. Right.
I don't understand why Brummie is don't use Discord when he's streaming. Hello.
He doesn't want to be interrupted by morons like us. Oh God, he'd hate it. He'd hate it because I'd be in there. Because I'd go into his streams all the time, hang shit all over him. It wasn't
Yeah, he used to do it before.
Yeah, so he's scared of me because I come into his stream and type shit. If he's in Discord, then I'll speak shit. He won't want that.
Yeah, but there's so many children who was in his Discord before.
Ah, was there?
Yeah. Let's play on his server. I had to kick them. So. Was driving all over the fields.
Oh, yeah. Bloody kids.
Yeah.
Oh, drive straight for Christ's sake. Geez, we've got more straw to pick up, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Max, how they shop it?
Yeah, we could make more silage. How's our silage bit going, I wonder? Whoa.
I should imagine it's probably done by now.
Yeah, I haven't seen a message come up, but that doesn't mean much because I don't see anything.
Or something like.
Are you trying to squeeze in that gate? Don't know.
Yeah, a bit of a mistake.
I don't think it'll fit. Not sure. What do we got on board? We got wheat on board. What's the best price for wheat? Who's got the best price for wheat, I should say. Let us look. Wheat. Best price is at the central grain elevator, which is that one over here. Should be that one. Yep, there we go.
I saw Lone Oak is out.
Yeah, a pirate copy of it.
Yeah.
It hasn't been done very well, actually. I will admit.
No. There's no sell point on it.
Well, that'll make it fun to play.
Yeah.
Put your own placeable sell points on it.
Yeah.
I'll redo the map again. I'm not really that fussed if I play Lone Oak ever again, but it's not too bad. I'd wait for Oxford and David's version. At least it should work. Oh, you're only in for a day, Chris? Okay, I misunderstood that. Jeez, I thought they'd keep you overnight or something. Whoa.
I saw Snowscare out.
Oh, Christ, I'm drunk. Drunk on coffee. That's what it is.
But you know that.
Whoa, what the hell? Took off like a rocket then. Yeah, not no more. In and out in the day, Jesus. Oh well, at least it'll be over and done with quick, I would imagine. What the hell's wrong with that poor harvester? Half in, half out.
Nothing.
You got that stuck.
No.
Yeah. Poor thing. Probably roof's jammed in on the roof. There's a reason I park it in those two sheds on the other side, mate.
It is the same shed.
I know, but the roofs are at different heights. Woo woo, baby, woo, 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 woo. Yeah, let's get the wheat first.
So Snoska is out for his 19.
Yeah, I saw someone did Sosnoska. That's good. I'll do my 4x map first before I look at maybe pinching that and redoing it.
Yeah. We get the double extreme.
Get a what? Sorry, mate?
Double extreme.
Yeah. Whoa! I'm dead. I just died, Wonka. You're gonna have to organise a funeral.
It's the wrong sort of game for that.
Oh, damn. But I'm in turtle mode.
You need to see that look.
Oh, look.
Have you flipped over by any chance?
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll come and wait you in a moment.
I caressed the concrete plinth with one of my wheels, and it just went, I am fainting here. Bloody thing.
And all of the grain.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't do that. Well, it'd be too hard for giants to do that. Have all the grain spill out on the road.
Oh yeah, wasn't that another one of those things they were supposed to be doing?
Oh, they were supposed to be, but yeah, it was too hard. Way too hard. We will do this, we will do that. Oh, wait a minute, we can't. We're not smart enough. Anyway, that's good. It's got a strong roof on this truck. That's all I can say. I might as well check the oil and the diff oil and
game to work first.
Adjust the gearbox a bit. Oh, you didn't happen to get the tractor with the loader on it? No. Okay. I think you're going to have to get the one with the bucket and loader on it. Go and sell that trailer first if you want.
You didn't request a breakdown service.
Yeah, well, yeah. Rotate the tyres while I'm like this, will you? You people don't do that anymore. I used to. Used to rotate my tyres every 2 months. Front to back, back to front. Get them to wear even. Can watch all the snails go by.
How could you see the stars? I think you see the maggots crawling by.
Yeah, you would say maggots crawling by, yeah. They're all eating the grain.
I'm expecting a generous tip.
Generous tip? Yep. Don't smoke in bed.
Why not?
It's bad for your health. What are you going to try and flip me? You're going to have to get on the side, mate. Maybe
Jeez, everyone's a critic.
Yeah, well, you know, get on the tray or something, get under the tray and try. Might have to get a 400 million pound weight for the back of that tractor. I am about 10 tonne.
Yeah, what about lorry?
What about a lorry? Oh, everyone's a comedian. Oh, Jesus. It's not going to do it, is it? Yeah, push me to the sell point. It might fucking right me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, nearly, mate. Oh, brilliant. Who said you were useless? Thank you.
I could just as easily tip you back over.
Oh, excuse me. Well, that was a bit of fun and excitement. Let's see if I can do it again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there we are. I was still looking at the floor. In cab view. That load is pretty low, mate. Be careful. Hey, do we got potatoes and that in stock? We might be able to do some piggies.
Don't know.
Hey, oh no, well they don't store them in those silos, so it won't have. Too slow on the brakes, too quick on the brakes. It's the lag, I tell you. You should buy a trailer for this truck, Wonka.
Not sure it'll pull it.
Oh, my God, this thing flies. What are you talking about? We're out of wheat. Barley's next. Oh, header trailers are down there. Oh, shut up. Have another smoke. That'll fix it. Too much fresh air. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. Here we go. Up around the corner. Oh, no, and he got a slide lean. Oh, look at that skill. Bloody hell, that's skill. Okay, where's the best price for barley? Charlie? No, the grain mill, the other place. Wherever that is. Where is that? Need to be, the grain mill is over there. Oh, that's in there. Okay, cool. I think there's a tip point outside, isn't there? No? Well, that's the straw tip point. Way around the corner. Come on, baby. Damn. Oh, zigzag driving. Come on. Oh, come on, come on. Got you. This is a nice shed, this one. I like this shed. Make a good cow shed.
I'm gonna say good night.
No worries, mate. Thanks for calling in.
So, yeah.
No, mate.
So, see you next time.
Yeah, yeah. Oops. We'll catch you next time, mate.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Oops, sounds very tired.
Playing scum all day.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll wear you down. I used to do that at work, play with scum all day.
Oh, Jesus, here comes a crazy person.
Could be.
Get over!
I did. I was over. Wrong side of the road, but hey, I was over. Woo woo. Woo woo. Woo woo. Yeah, don't bloody stop when you're in that menu, Jake, does it? Excuse me. Well, down around the corner. It's inside, mate. The 2
I
point
know,
for
I
grain.
can't get in
You can't get in? Too fat?
because of the front loader.
Oh. Oi, 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 oi. I'm in here.
There's room for two.
You need to come back? Oh, no, you don't. Has that roof got collision? I can't remember. I think Brummie said it doesn't have it. Because he was worried about it. Nice. Just using you as brakes, is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Brakes are a bit
Move my
dodgy
bucket
on
up.
this.
I'll swap tractors back as long as you promise not to fall over again.
I should not. Maybe. Just be careful when you cut that corner. There's a bush there that's actually a rock.
Yes, I've been acquainted with that one.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, all right, stop. Hey, come on. Not back. Stop. Thank you. I still remember from 13 Giant's potato and sugar beet storage, which I thought was brilliant. They obviously didn't. Little concrete sheds with conveyor belts on them. They were bloody brilliant. They decided they didn't want them.
Oh, yeah.
Someone converted them for 15. And then there was a bit of a convert mash-up for 17, which they still worked. Whoa, baby, come on. Let's see if we can make this turn this time. Oh, look at that. Getting more better every time. Just drive straight now, it'd be fine. Whoa. I don't do that. I'll take that back. The roof's got kind of a collision. See, this truck's half out of fuel.
It's done a lot of miles.
That is a petrol-driven one again. No diesel. We've got mostly petrol-driven stuff. Except for the harvesters, they're diesel. There's a turn there, mate. You can go up, there's a side road there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is the farm car as well as the truck. So yeah, it gets used a lot. You have to go do shopping in it and everything. Which I would do in real life, by the way.
Yeah, I've done that before now.
2,000, 9,000 oats. Okay. Okay. Keep an eye out for weeds this time in that field I sowed. 38. Oh, there's a rock here too. So I like this road too. You know, I was talking about, you know, on most maps everything's pristine, really pretty looking and not used. This is a good road. I like this road. Actually got a lot of roads like that out in the country in Australia. Just little strips, about a car and a half wide. Okay, what's the best price for this stuff? $9.44 at the Central. The Central was the one over there, wasn't it? That was Central? Yeah. Because it's Central. Over the weighbridge. Give me a ticket. Thank you. Oh, if only it was that quick in real life. Nice. Getting there. Might end up with 100 grand.
I do. I
Damn
reckon I've
close.
probably got another 15,000 on here.
Yeah. Can't be much left, actually. I mean, there's a couple of hundred or a couple of thousand of everything, but not worth running for that. Oats, canola, no. Sunflowers, no. Soybeans, no. Corn. 9,000. Oh, yeah, I can get some corn. This should be my last load then. Oh,
Is that it
tree.
then?
What's that, mate?
Is that everything we can sell for now?
I think it is. Just checking the menu if you like. According to me, under the fill point, that's about it now. There's a little bit of everything left, but not much. Well, most things. And like I say, it's not worth running down here with 2,000 on it to sell it. Not really worth it. Turn, baby. No, turn back. Tree bush, tree bush. This price for corn on the cob, without the cob. Central grain, okay. I could go with that.
I'll be back in a moment.
No worries, mate. I'll be getting a Kofi in a minute. Don't roll forward. Jesus. Yes, we got over 100 grand. Oh, that wasn't a bad price for corn, actually. Bloody good price. There's no slowing down and turning the corner. It's flat out. The little truck's starting to get
What's
dirty.
next?
Yes. What do we got? Well, field
Cut some grass.
22, 21, and 20 need something done to them.
Cut some
4
grass
and
with this new fancy mower.
Oh, yeah, you can if you want, mate. It's cool. We haven't got any grass, though.
Yeah, we have.
We have? Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I used it a lot, actually, while I was testing. I tested it to death. Quite like it. Oh, I love that. That is well done. Might be trouble getting it out. I know, made it. Where is this grass you speak of?
It is up those tiny little fields.
Oh, okay.
4, I think.
Okay, cool. Needs ploughing, needs lime, does it? Okay. Well, that has grass in it. This be cotton, full of weeds. This be canola, full of weeds. This be wheat, full of weeds. Bad area for weeds. Whoa, who put the fence there?
Oh yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, I like it. It's a bloody nice little mower. You got some grass for your cows, mate. Yeah, I think you're right. If we go all the way through, right up to the field 20, and just grass it all, that'd be cool. Have plenty of grass. Make some hay to sell. Hay for the cows,
Yep.
grass for the cows. It'd be good. Just good size. Never used a mower like that. I've used older mowers than that, but never a mower like that one. That must be modern.
It looks like a combine header. Way up.
Yes. There is a combine header in the mower section. I think it fits on those old Forschrith combines. So I don't know if you can mow grass with them. It'd be interesting.
It's offset itself.
Yeah, didn't you press X to unfold it at the start?
No.
Nah. You've accidentally hit X and it unfolded, which is the way you're supposed to do it, mate.
I quite like it how it is.
Yeah, no, that's
Until it
fine.
started moving.
That's fine. Jesus. You're definitely not mowing. You're going too fast. You must have snuck this grass field in when I wasn't looking. Nah, he's not saying anything. Yeah.
I'm having problems there.
No dear.
For some reason it somehow managed to raise itself up.
Oh, maybe it was the X key that upset it. Was it?
Don't know.
Is it mowing now?
It's alright now.
Cool. Ah.
You weren't listening to us, that was all.
He said, Mick said that some of those mowers are controlled with a mouse button. If you hit a mouse button, it'll do something. Maybe that's what Wonko did.
Well, I am using a game controller.
Ah, right. Oh, you may have upset it somehow with that. I'm going to grab a coffee. That's what I'm going to do. I'll be back.
I was going to say, are we keeping you up?
Oh, overcharged. Right. Now, do you want to pick this straw, or we'll just sow it in?
Sow it in. Not worth picking up, really, is it?
A lot of hassle. There's a lot of straw here. On such small fields, I mean, you know. If the field was a decent size, it'd be different. Might go to the trouble. Right. Just the one with the loader on it? There it is, I don't want that.
Yeah, I was thinking about what you were saying yesterday about combining this with Hofbergman.
Yeah.
Good. Fantastic.
Okay. Yeah, I reckon it would be. This would make a good Hofbergman map. Put all the Hofbergman gear on it. It'd be bloody brilliant. I knew it was going to happen though, for me. As soon as I went on to Hofbergman, I thought, yeah, the farmyard's great. All these innovations. Oh, love all these. This is great. Looked at the map and went, bleh.
Yeah.
They've edited it. You know, where's the bloody... Oh, there it is. They've edited it nicely, but it's still basic Giants map. Looks like Giants map. Feels like Giants map. Feels crap. Sorry. And you know, I'll still play it with you guys. There's no drama there. I just wanted something to mix it up, something interesting to mix it up with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
Now we don't want canola, we want grass, baby. Let's see if I can pick you lot up. That's fertiliser, isn't it? Isn't I thought I put fertiliser there. Why isn't it opening it up? That is, okay. Just doesn't respond to the door. Fine. Das is good. Now, like we said, we could possibly have that silage to sell. Possibly.
Could do.
I'll be on for about another half hour. I'll call it quits.
Ooh, I didn't realise that was the time.
Yeah, so you're having that much fun. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Chris. Coffee tastes shit, actually. Tasted better coffee.
I'm just going to pick this grass up and then I'll call it quit.
Yeah, alright, mate. Why are you stopping? I'm behind you.
I was hitting the wrong button.
Ah. Jeez, he's got straw laying across the road.
Yeah.
And?
Exactly.
Your point is? Oh, I've hit a rock bush. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. What happened? Well, yeah, it does taste a bit funky. That might be what happens when you pick up coffee that's been spilt on the bench. Bench coffee. I don't recommend it. It tastes like crap. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Is that our field? What the hell? Where did that field come from? No, this is Helena's. Hang on, what's up here? What's this? Oh, trees. With a very high fence around this tree area.
That's because there's something in there.
Ah.
And it's buyable, I think.
Yeah.
Field 13.
Field 13? No. It's below 16 and beside 20 and 21. It's like a green square. It's full of trees.
Yeah, and it's got a sell point or tip point of some description in there.
Oh, yeah, on the bottom part of it. Yeah. Maybe that's the wood mill or something. I don't know. Never been there and looked. Oh dear. Blah. I think I need a new coffee. Because this one is foul. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Didn't realise I was doing that. Shouldn't be able to do that. It's already seeded. But apparently I am. Wonka will yell at me when he sees what I've done. Oh, I'm not going to make another coffee. I'm just going to moan about this one.
Fair enough.
I did destroy Helena's crop. That's what made me think it was mine. Ours. Sorry. Is there a rock bush here? No rock bushes. Ooh. Well, that's why I thought it was weird. I thought, hang on, why am I destroying that crop? But yeah. You might have to check out this clump of trees in this green square. See what's going on in there. Maybe. Oh, I'm planting in there too. Maybe there's a nudist colony with a tree border around the outside.
That's just wishful thinking, that is.
Well, there is that, yeah.
Mind you, we could tell Brummie that's what it is.
Well, yeah. Look at that, no rock bushes there either. Am I seeding this or just making a mess? I'll go with the ladder. I can do the ladder.
Well, it looks like a mess from here.
Oh, shut up. It was an accident. There were several of them. Oh, turn. There's a fair sized field actually, once it's all joined together. It's be a nice grass field. Glad I thought of it.
Yeah, I'm glad you thought of it as well.
No, you can't, Mick. I have tried harvesting someone else's field and it said, go away, you do not own this, but I seem to be able to seed that one. Check it out when it grows into grass, see if I can get the grass off it. That's a bit weird, that field. It's not really owned by anyone. If you see, it's that green square, kinda. It's a little weird. Don't know what's going on there. Yeah. Yeah, field 16. Yeah, I did notice when I ran into it, it seeded the ground there too. Might be a problem with the borders just here. After me saying he did an excellent job. Well, it's in my favour, so it's still an excellent job. Oh my God, that coffee's terrible. Let's have another mouthful to make sure. Yep, it's terrible. Ugh.
Right, I'm going to call it quits, mate.
Alright, well I'll leave this sitting here. I will head off as well. Woo! Turn off the gear. Next weekend, I guess, mate.
Indeed, yeah, I just saved it.
Oh, you have? Good. That'll save me doing it. Quick thank you to my viewers for popping in. Most appreciated. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please hit the like button. That would be most appreciated too. Until next time, you all take care. It's bye-bye from us. Bye-bye.
See ya.